Charles Toe is a missing persons report. I am filing this with the local police department, which would be Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department in Nevada. And I'm going to make 911 look it up and find it, that it was a call to 911, but I can't tell them my address and I can't hear them ask me, where are you? You know, what is your address of the call? So I'm making this report to YouTube. And I would also like to say that Geri landlord came in with Joseph, does maintenance, or Joey, if they go by that name, Joey. Um, and she said she's looking for Charles Toe because I need a place to stay and food and water. And I was wondering why I need a place to stay because I'm ready to give myself deceased right here. And she's about to charge me rent by that I have to leave because I don't have the money, because Charles Toe is the payee from Social Security for myself. What she just named me Charles Toe and named him Rebecca Lynn Moser, and he's not a female and I'm not a male, and I'm not a male and a female. So that's what she just charged me with. I'm not a male and a female. So I have to report that to the police this way. She said she's calling the police and that I might have to talk to the police about Charles Toe being a missing person. I said I can talk to the police about that, but he's missing. It's true. I don't know where he is. I consider that she made the investigation for the police. I'm not sure why she would send them to myself when she's the one who called them. Calls the police. She didn't call right here when she was here. I don't know why. She had a cell phone. She could have called the police and she could have been here for the call. And she's going to send the police from her office to my front door. And she's not going to be there. That's not true that I called the police. Unless she's calling for evictions for myself. That's possible. Well, I don't think that should go through because I'm homeless already. Yep, I'm deceased. Deceased out of homeless. Well, if I end up homeless again, I'm going to walk off with just my robe and I'll be living out in a park with no water. That's not true. I had no water last time. I have no water this time. I need the lady who brought me a gallon of water when I was homeless in the year 2022. I need her to come back and bring me a gallon of water every day. And then I also need her to send someone with food and wipes so that I can poop in the park. Yeah, even if somebody walks by and says, "Get a bathroom, girl." That's the black male adultery who said that to me in the park. He saw me when I was squatting down in the park. I was thin then. I'm overweight now, and I'm not full height anymore. My body's completely deceased and ready for the door locking to be deceased. And she just threatened to put me on the other side of the door locking, Geri the landlord, and I can't afford that problem. I'm putting this on YouTube.